In this video, let's visit the triangle angle sum theorem and the exterior angle theorem. The triangle angle sum theorem says that the sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180. So the measure of angle A plus B plus C is 180 degrees. The exterior angle theorem says that an exterior angle is formed by extending any one side of the triangle. An exterior is always equal to the sum of the two non-adjacent interior angles. So the measure of angle 1 is going to equal the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3. So this angle outside is equal to this guy plus this guy. All right, let's do some examples. In problem number 1, we were given two angles. So if we add those together and subtract from 180, we'll get that third angle. So let's see, that makes 11 and 3, 4, 5, 61. So 180 minus 61, subtract, we get 9, 119. In problem number 2, this is the exterior angle theorem that says that angle 1 is the sum of these two. So 76 plus 52 make 128. In problem number 3, 104 is equal to 1 plus 79. So if I subtract 79 from 104, let's see, that's going to be 5. How about 25 degrees? In problem number 4, we can figure out what angle 1 is if we add 66 and 84 together. That's 150. So that means angle 1 is 30 because 180 minus 150 is 30. Okay, so we can find angle 3 by adding 30 and 66. This is the exterior angle theorem. So 66 and 30 make 96. So angle 3 is 96, and we've already found angle 1. All right, if we know that this guy's 96, 96 plus 43 make 139. And 180 minus 139, let's see, how about 41? In problem number 5, okay, so let's see, we've got a 90 degree, we have a 43 degree. We can figure out what angle 1 is if we add those two and subtract from 180. So 133 and then 180 minus 133, how about 47? So angle 1 is 47 degrees. This guy is 47 degrees. Okay, so let's see, what else do we know? Well, I'm going to pull up a theorem from our last unit, a linear pair. So I know that angles 2 and angle 43 are a linear pair. So 180 minus 43, and how about 7 minus 4? 137. Angle 2 is 137. And then knowing that this tiny little angle at the top of the triangle is 12, 137 and 12 make, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 159, and 180 minus 159, how about 21 degrees? So angle 3, did I do that right? 137 and 12. Oops, I think this is, well, 7, 8, 9. Yep. There was nothing to carry there. That should have been 149. So this should have been 149, which makes that 31. Oops, let's fix that. So let's see, 137 and then 31 degrees. A couple more examples. This time let's use some algebra. Again, this is our triangle angle sum theorem that says that when we add the three angles in a triangle, they equal 180. So we might have a lot of like terms, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just use some algebra. If I have 9 x's and 5 more x's, that makes 14 x's. 14 x's and 11 more x's make 25 x's. Let's see, I have a negative 2 and a negative 21 make negative 23. Negative 23 plus 3 is negative 20. Add 20 to both sides. That gives us 200 on the right. Divide both sides by 25, and x is equal to 8. So we know that x is equal to 8. Now let's figure out what the angles measure. So if I plug in an 8 right here, 5 times 8 is 40, minus 2, angle D is 38 degrees. All right, let's plug it in right here. 9 times 8 is 72 plus 3, that would make angle E 75. 11 times 8 minus 21 is 88 minus 21, and that is 67 degrees. In our last problem, this is the exterior angle theorem, which says that the sum of these two equals the exterior angle. So 13x minus 11 plus 4x plus 1 equal 18x minus 15. Let's combine like terms on the left. So that gives us 17x. Negative 11 plus 1 is negative 10. All right, I like to subtract the smaller of the two numbers so that I'm working with positive numbers. And if I add 15 on both sides, that's going to give me 5 is equal to x. So x is equal to 5. Let's sub in and find the measure of the angles. Let's see, how about 13 times 5 minus 11? So 5 times 3 is 15. That makes 65. Minus 11 is going to give us 54. So measure of angle, let's see, CAB is going to be 54. All right, I think the little b fell off of that, so let's go ahead and add that on there. 4 times 5 plus 1, let's see, that makes 20. I added a 5. I meant to add a 1. 21 degrees for angle ABC. All right, and the exterior angle, let's see, 18 times 5, that's 40, and 5 and 4 is 90, minus 15, 75 degrees. So angle DCB is 75 degrees. The supplement of DCB, 180 minus 75, is 105 degrees.